We're on just a second early, trying to make sure we got the camera and everything set up. So we're here in the back room. Got the chat pulled up on the computer and got the camera going on over here. So if you see me kind of looking this direction, that's why. Let me know if we're coming through on the chat. Let's see where we're at. Thank you for helping out, man. 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 Get up. I've got an issue going on. 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 How's that sound now, guys? Is that better or worse? I need to know in the comments.
I don't hear yourself now. You can't even hear yourself now.
Sounds great. Okay, it looks like it's stuck inside today. Good to go. I might miss everybody. Sheila McPherson, Thrifty VG, good to see you. Roseworks, Tracy Willis, Moon Farm. Getting started on a homestead. Welcome, all my old friends. Plain Speaker, how are you? Christine Harrison, love you guys. You know that. We appreciate you guys being here. I keep wanting to look at the camera. Let me go up here and check the picture on my feed. And see if it's going. Hold on, we'll look. Okay. Maybe we should. We're going to move the camera to the other side and see if that helps because it's a little bright. Step down for a second.
Whoa.
Step down.
What's it?
Don't knock over the table.
No.
All right. We're going to move this for a second, guys. Sorry. Ooh.
Yeah, you'll be able to see me more.
Maybe.
I'm on that side.
You might have to be over here. That's a little bit better. We still, all right. Thank you, Kelly Taylor, on that. I've got to get back down where I can read the chat.
Oh.
Come over here.
What was this one? That was a journey.
That was a journey. Let's get this over here. Got a little bit of exposure issues there, but I think we'll be okay.
Now whose comment was?
All right, let's see. We got Sunday Holiday. How are you? Carolina Stag, Trish Ann, Homestead Pasture. Sheila Gossmania. That's Gossmania. She's got all the little kids that we played with when we were at the shindig and stuff. And we played with them someplace else. Felicia, how are you? Kelly Taylor, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Penny P. Let's see. Everybody, welcome everybody. Mims is there. Anybody's name that you see in blue with a wrench is a moderator, and I thank you guys. For all of you new people, this is something we used to do all the time, is get on and do these lives every Wednesday night late, and they would go for hours and hours.
Yeah, and Daddy wouldn't let me go into them because he wanted me to go to sleep. Because
she had to go to sleep, because those were for big people on Single Dad Homesteading. That's where we discussed all the stuff we were doing. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Southern India. Hey, everybody, let me know where you're from.
Pepper!
Hey, everybody, if you guys didn't do it, Papa Pepper did us a great honor, and he put out a video about us. Go over and check it out. I feel honored.
Papa Pepper.
Tell him, say that. Tell all the little peppers hi. There's Fairy Tale Creation.
Hi, Fairy.
And Minnesota girl. We got New Jersey, Minnesota. Yay! Stephanie, guys, it's going fast for me for some reason, and I've got it slowed down. He's saying hi to you.
Hi.
Atlanta, Georgia. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Nebraska, Kentucky, Tammy Davis. There's Ivan and ELYN. They're not popped up. I can see it on my phone before I can see it on the computer. So.
Hi, Ivan and Lena. Hi.
So. We're going to talk about it, guys. This is going to be like one of our old lives. You know, obviously we're here because you guys have blessed us with 10,000. I pulled her hair with 10,000 subs. We so appreciate the support, and we love that. Papa Pepper lives in the Ozark Mountains.
He does.
You remember the story I told you about where the red fern grows? About the two puppies. You watched the movie, I think, with Papa, where he gets the two puppies and he raises them up and he hunts and he saves all of his money to buy the puppies, and then they fight the mountain lion. That is where Papa Pepper lives, is in that area in the Ozarks. So we need to get over there because that's Daddy's favorite book, isn't it? Other than the Bible. And that's where we need to get to sometime and go see him and say hi. Yes.
Does that mean clapping or does that mean
he's saying hi? How are you?
Hi.
How are we doing?
I didn't know.
She's a Minnesota girl too. All right. So yeah. So we're gonna go into some stuff. You didn't think you were coming to a Single Dad Live without getting a little scripture. So we are gonna read some scripture here in about 10 minutes once we get into this. Let everybody come on that wants to come on and enjoy. We got 52 watching and 30 thumbs up. If you don't mind, if you haven't hit the thumbs up for me, hit that. That'll work out really good. You got to watch hitting the table. You hit the table, it moves everything. Hey, no, we're not going to do that stuff right now. All right. Thank you, though. She's trying to braid my hair. I had stickers all over me earlier that kept getting knocked off. Mims's Garden says, "Hey, ELYN, sending you butterfly kisses and Homestead hugs. Hello from Missouri, and my son is currently in the Marine Corps, deployed, so I just wanted to say thank you for your service, Will. It was my honor to serve this country and to serve each and every one of you because I did it with love and honor for this country. So tell your son that I thank him for his service where he's up there. He's in a lot harder time right now than others, so you can't ever say thank you enough, so thank you as well for allowing him and giving him the encouragement, Nicole, to be in the service. So Papa Pepper says, "Careful playing with that beard too much, and it'll end up like mine. I'll end up having a dreadlock right here. You know how Papa Pepper's is all twisted up, and he wears it in one big long thing." No, she loves my beard. We might get in trouble. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with this chat and everything there. If I miss something, guys, let me know. Mims will let me know. Mims will be posting in here periodically as long as her internet holds out. Addresses and email addresses and things of this nature. Not while we're on the live. No, we can't do that. And things like that. Just dropped a video on my time there a few minutes ago. Gossmania. Okay, I thought you were saying something for me. So we'll be dropping that stuff in and out here. Mims and Fairy Tale Creation and Gossmania and Papa Pepper. All of those guys are pros at this stuff. So we're going to do that. Scripture that we're going to read today. And if you don't believe or you're spiritual and you don't attend church or whatever, I just ask that you listen. You don't have to take any more than just hearing the word. But we're going to read Jeremiah 29:11 is what we're going to concentrate on. But I'm actually going to read Jeremiah 29:1 through I think it's 14 is what I'm going to actually read. Is that entire verse or those verses from that book, and it's titled "A Letter to the Exiles." So I think it's appropriate for what's going on today and where we're at and celebrating this goal that we just made as a family, as a family, being you guys included in that. And I'm going to answer some questions. I'll answer a couple questions before we read because they kind of tie into Scripture too. And we'll get that out of the way, and then we'll talk about what's coming in the future for us here at Single Dad with ELYN and myself. The question that I had was, if I don't attend a church, where do I tithe to? And for you guys that don't attend a building, because I believe this is our church, this gathering that we are at right now.
I'm kind of in the middle. I go to church and with my nanny and my godparents. Yep. But whenever I'm with Daddy, I don't go to church a lot. We did go to the big.
We are going to church now. We're going to go back to tithing, and then we'll come back to what ELYN just said, okay? So with the tithing, you can tithe to church groups, your local groups of people that are doing ministry work, or you can tithe to different programs that are going on within the church to help with the children's programs and things of that nature. But I truly believe that we, the people, are the church. So when we give back to that, it's giving and tithing, I understand, are two different things. But when you truly believe that we are the church, which is the truth to the matter, tithing becomes very easy. You don't necessarily have to give it to a building that you go to. You can give it to a good cause in the Word of God. With the church thing now, with you gotta let me read and stuff.
Okay.
You gotta calm down. I can't do all three. Okay, you gotta let me read and I'll tell you some stuff.
Okay.
So when ELYN says she goes to church with my mom and with her godparents, she does do that. She attends there, but we have started to go into Hope Chapel and attending some services there. I've been to 4 or 5.
And we don't. It will take too long to drive there, so we mostly just watch it on the phone.
Right, we do watch it on the phone, but what
the music can you bust your ears?
It can bust your ears, but is it amazing?
Loud. Yes.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I just sit and watch my tablet while the music played.
Yeah, good to go. So they do a different there, but we don't need to go in all that as far as where the kids attend and things of that nature. So, but we are planning on going at least once a month to a live service down in South Carolina to the church and attending because I felt in place for the first time since I was 13 or 14 years old of being in a building for worship, because I truly believe that is one of the biggest mistakes that we've made as modern Christians, is that we consider a building to be the church, and the building is not the church. We are the church.
The heart is the church.
The heart is the church. The heart of the people. The breath within God breathed into me and you, correct? Because we love Jesus and we love God, and being able to share that with everybody that's on here right now is how we become the church and become stronger.
This is basically one big phone call mixed with texting.
Because you see all these things and everything.
It's one big phone call with texting.
Yep, it is. I know I've missed some stuff
that anyone can answer.
Yep, that anybody can answer and jump in here and say something on. So beliefs on what the church is, so that's where we're at. You cannot hold Daddy's hands during the live because Daddy talks with his hands. Ooh, you need to watch what you're doing. You just showed the whole world what you're working with in there. Put your legs down. You gotta remember, you're on a live thing. You can't be showing off them goods, girl. Oh, hey, Juliana says hi.
Hi.
Woohoo! If you guys did not see that blanket that Juliana and Ivan,
it's bigger than this whole entire
Ivan lost the time. I got the beautiful gift. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, so I'm missing some stuff up here. Yeah, Penny, it's hard. I haven't felt welcome or accepted into most buildings that I went in. So it is sad, like Papa Pepper says. It's a very sad situation when you feel that way. But I think the reason is because we've lost a lot in our churches of people people not understanding what the church is, what Christianity is. ELYN, I understand. You have to calm down. Remember what I said about being on the live?
That isn't being crazy. I'm showing them.
But we're talking to them and trying to let them know and understand and talk. And if you're doing crazy stuff they're concentrating on your cuteness, not on what I'm saying. Okay, so let's watch. But Hope Chapel, where we went and we've been going, has been great. You don't have to sit here and be completely quiet. You just have to talk. Ivan says hello. You see those crazy looking letters right there? That's Cyrillic. That's Russian writing. That's Ivan. Woohoo!
The Russian writing looks weird.
But Papa Pepper said on the video he made the other day where he's talking about home church and getting together and gathering in groups. So my question to you and the person who asked the tithing question, if you happen to pop on or see this later on, is in your opinion, is that considered the church? Should we give within that group? Should that be where we help one another in the church? If that's the true church, I think that's different than giving, because I'll give money and do things for people and individuals that may not have anything to do with the church because it's giving and it's what's needed and where it helps. But when it's the church, people of like-mindedness and love and love for Jesus, I consider that the church. So I give a lot to that as well. But we do give, like I said, to kids programs and things of that nature. So that's it.
I have a question, Daddy.
What's the question? ELYN has us a question. We have to ask them.
No, I'm asking you.
Oh, you're going to ask me?
Have we ever had a sponsor on one of our videos?
A who?
A sponsor?
We do have a sponsor. We have some great sponsors. We have Single Dad Homesteading sponsors every video that we do. And we have a great company by the name of Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds that sponsors us by doing seeds. And with that being said, I want to say something on here to all of you old eggheads and all of those others that are here and around that have supported us. If you were one of the ones that did not receive your seeds when you sent the shipping to me to pick up, I did a thing here a long time ago. I don't have any more, guys, so I can't give any more away. But I gave a bunch of seeds away. If they paid for shipping, I sent them anywhere during the middle of the pandemic. I would say about 60 or 70 packages of those seeds got confiscated through the post office when they had the Chinese seed thing going on. And if you were one of those people, hold on. If you were one of those that did not receive your seeds, email me at privetchris94@gmail.com. If you will please send me a message, I'll get your shipping sent back to you. It may take me a week or two, finances and getting that stuff together. That's the reason you had to pay for shipping, is because I can't afford it, but I will cover that. There were, I would say, 100 or so, 100 or less that did that. But if you didn't receive yours, please send me an email and I'll go through the records, figure out where it's at, and then send that. So I apologize to those of you that did that. Ooh, bless you. All right, let's read some scripture from the Bible. So sit up a little bit. I got to get the Bible out here. Hold on. You got to sit here and you got to be quiet, okay? All right. If you don't want to be on here anymore, you can go get them and go upstairs. But you're not doing that on the video, okay? Guys, it's always single dadding. You know this. If you'd like to go do that and go upstairs for a while and then come down in a few minutes.
Can I watch my TV?
Upstairs? Yes. Yes, as long as it's not on loud. You got to sleep in your eye. Get it out. All right, step over that wire and don't tell everybody you'll see him in a little while.
See you in a little while. I might come back. Maybe. Yeah. I'm not telling that as a true yes, but maybe.
Okay, go on. Love you. All right, she's going to go eat her some crunchy munchy cereal because for some reason she's got that in her head. And and she wanted to get out of here. So she's 8. She's not going to sit still for long. All right. So I'm going to step away from looking at the chat for a few minutes, and then I'll be able, now that she's decided to go play and stuff, watch some TV upstairs, I can concentrate on what's being here and said. So here we go. We're going to read this and get through it. So we're going to read Jeremiah 29, and we're going to read 1 through, it looks like 14. Remember, if you guys are new to this, all of you old hats already know this. I have severe dyslexia, so when I read because of the love of Christ, not because of my deliverance of reading the written word. So here we go. This is the text of the letter that the prophet Jeremiah sent from Jerusalem to surviving elders among the exiles, and to the priests and prophets and all the other people of I can't say this word, guys. Nebuchadnezzar had carried into exile from Jerusalem and Babylon. This was after King Jehoiakim and the queen mother, the court officials, and the leaders of Judea and Jerusalem. The skills... hold on a second, guys. I completely got off text here. Once again, where that's at. I'm reading Jeremiah 29, and I'm going to read 10 through 14. I started reading way earlier than what I was going to, so excuse me. This is what the Lord says: when 17 years are completed from Babylon, I will come to you and fulfill my good promise to bring you back to the place, for I know the plan I have for you. Declare to the Lord plans and purpose. declare the Lord's plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and hope and a future. Then you will call on me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and you will find me. When you seek me with all your heart, I will be found by you, declares the Lord, and will bring you back from captivity. I will gather you from all the nations and places where I have banished you, declares the Lord, and will bring you back to the place from which I carried you you into exile. Sorry, I butchered a lot of that. So, why did I read that chapter verse? I feel that puts a lot of modern Christians on point. I think that a lot of us have been exiled, true people of God, and we feel that we can't speak His name. We can't say Yahweh. We can't say Jesus Christ. We can't say the beloved one. We can't show belovedness to each other anymore because we've been exiled from the modern world because we are dated and we were outdone. I don't believe that. I believe that we were here, we're going to be rewarded, and if you truly give yourself 100% to Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, if you give yourself to Him and you tell Him that from your mouth to His ear, if you do that, you will hear Him inside of you clear as today and tomorrow and everything else that will come, and He will love you. You will be beloved, and this is not the end of where we're at, but the beginning of the road that we're on. My Jesus Christ is not someone that is a breakdown, kick your butt type person. If you believe, if you're evil, He's going to throat punch you. I think evil is a totally different game point on there, and that's where we're at. But I love where we're at. I'm not going to go too much more in here because I want to have everybody on here enjoying themselves today, but understand that God loves you. He's going to bring you out of whatever exile you are in, just as He did back then. So to you all, I love you. I appreciate you. And thank you for getting us to where we're at. Let's be prosperous. This is part of my prosperity. And we're here. So I'm going to go back and read some comments now and here and say hello to some people that have come in here. And hope that you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay. Hey, the busy little house. How are you? Christine Bates, how are you? Let's see. I don't mean all churches, but many are an organized religion have become infiltrated, and my husband has been a minister for 25 years. Yeah, Homestead preacher Terry is Mims's husband. He's a God-fearing man, and I feel like we're running out real men out of our churches, and we're there. And that's not every church. Don't get me that way. I feel that you're probably a amazing individual and amazing pastor, but we have a lot of pastors that no longer believe in what this book guides them to believe, and they no longer hear His voice because they're too busy worried about what society's doing today. I've missed a lot of things in here from some people. Love seeing you, Dad, together. Yep, me and ELYN are having fun and enjoying. She had to get out of here for a while. I'm off on two different levels, so I'm speaking, and your comments are coming in quite a bit slower on the screen that I'm watching. So sorry about that. Sent you two things from your wish list to your home address. Amazon refused send to PO Box. I appreciate that, Ivan. You big crazy kid. You don't need to be doing that stuff. Guys, Mary Hart, how are you? Monet Reap, how are you? We appreciate everything you guys do for us. This is how we go about doing what we're doing. I've got kind of a list here of little things that I wanted to go over. So let's get that out of the way, and then we can chit chat some more. So what do we do now? We've made 10,000 subs. We made 10,000 subs because of you guys, because of the help of Roots and Refuge and being there and giving over and doing some things. I miss you too, Mary Hart. helping out at Roots and Refuge, and then Papa Pepper helped us over here over the last night, and then YouTube itself has been pushing us hard. We've got like a 23.3% push rate right now from YouTube, so that's awesome. I would say it's been the growth that we've had over the last month and a half of nearly 4,000 people has been you know 50-50 from what we've done with Roots and Refuge and Papa Pepper, and then the push from YouTube. We're going to kind of take a little bit of a turn, and I'm going to explain to you why we're not leaving homesteading as far as the YouTube stuff goes. We're still going to be discussing that, but we've had a real rough time here on the homestead. The last 2 years, our garden has pretty much failed. I have 7 tomato plants this year. So those failures are important to know too, but I really don't have enough to show you my failures on that. We've purposely cut back to just a few chickens. We have like 4 or 5 chickens and the 2 goats. But the reason we've done that is because we are truly, truly trying to get debt free. We wanted to keep the goats. We want to keep the chickens. So we have that for sustainability. But we have probably 2.5 to 3 years of goods put up on shelf. And then through hunting and fishing and things like that nature, we'll build on that. And then my mom and dad both have huge gardens, separate gardens. They got to have their separate gardens that have done real well. So vegetables and stuff we'll be able to put up on that. And have that put away. So what we're going to try to do to kind of help that and get some of this in is we are going to go towards some of the things that you guys have asked for. So we're going to do the truck scenario for survival that ELYN wanted to do. The first one is already done. It's scheduled to post on tomorrow. So that will be the first part, is going to show you guys what we had in the truck. And that's literally what we're going with. We have a lot of stuff in the truck. We show you that, and then we are getting ready to, and I'm going to say this, I'll type it in I'll message it in here. I'll say it because I want to say it a lot today because ELYN doesn't know when we're going. Can't really see what I'm typing, so I hope I typed that in there right. So I just posted one on here when we're going to go do that. So you'll enjoy that, and then that video will come out and be posted after we're done. We have one more video on there where I go over the bags that I carry. I have one that's not a true traditional. It's not a traditional like go bag, and then the other one will be on just a bag that we carry every day. There's my mom. Yeah, mom has beans to can next week. Hint, hint. So I guess I'm going to be at mom's house helping can beans next week. So we'll do a video on mom's house and mom's garden and get her involved in everything. So we'll be doing that. And then I think I'm going to do just a series of videos on, I'm going to help a friend build a little small chicken coop for their house. So we'll do a video on that. We're going to put out some different scenario situation. And then when ELYN goes and stays with mom, I'm going to do a couple of answering some channels that have put out some stuff that I think you guys will enjoy watching that may not necessarily be at this time right down the homesteading channel. One of them that I'm going to do is Zach Fowler's Makery and Mischief. He's one of the individuals that won the show Alone here a couple years ago, and he's done a couple of things where he takes and he goes and he spends less than a certain amount, $15, $20, $25 at the Dollar Tree, and he goes out and he survives for the weekend or whatever off of that. So that's nothing in your pockets or nothing, just clothing, and you go. So we're going to do that one. I want to do that for myself and put out there to you guys and have some fun, just some stuff like that. And have fun. We are going to do some rabbits. We want to do rabbits again. So that may be one that comes up that'll be homesteading related there. We're not going to be doing a lot of these lives in the future, but I will do periodic lives, maybe try to do one a month I really truly believe that the lives are where we had the issues that we had here a while back. Um, that's where some of those came from, and I'm not going to address that on here. So anyway, Simon, how are you doing? That's my brother-in-law, guys. We were supposed to go fishing on Saturday, but I forgot that I have a very important deal. I have to go spend some time with ELYN's godparents and their brand new adopted son, who is an amazing young man, and his name is Oliver. And Oliver, if you're watching this, welcome to the family, and we love you, and we are so happy to have you here in this family. So get ready; it's going to be a long ride. So we're going to go do that. Uh-oh, Mims is on it. I think she got that one. Somebody's already being a little bit crazy. I don't know. I can't read this. Yeah. So there's where we're at on that. Goals. What do we want to do? What are our plans, and what do we want to achieve over this next year? So goals, YouTube, 100,000 subscribers. That's a huge goal, but you guys can help us get there. So that's my big YouTube goal, is to get it to 100,000. Now we got to 10,000. So now let's get to 100,000. Let's get Papa Pepper to 100,000 and Mims's Garden to 100. Let's get everybody to 100,000. Let's just go on board and go love everybody. Personally, the biggest goal that I have for the next year for me on a personal level is paying off this land. That is the biggest thing that I owe. I have one more payment on a bill, and that's done. And then I owe, I'll tell you straight, I owe about $40,000 on the land. The house is paid for, and everything else is. So that is where we're at. That is my goal, is to pay off my land. I'm going to dedicate every penny, other than tithing in my giving portion of what we do on YouTube, straight to putting extra payments there, and try my hardest to pay off that with what I bring in and already pay, and what we bring from YouTube in the next year, to pay that completely off and not owe anyone else anything. On a ELYN level, my goal for her for this year is I want to banner Mims. I want to get ELYN to reading on a proficient level. She's doing wonderful. We were sitting in here earlier. She was doing a color by numbers, and she was reading the numbers and the colors that were there, sounding them out and getting them done herself. So she's excelling on that. She's 8. She's probably on a 3rd or 4th grade level for math. She excels in that, but she's just now getting where she wants to read, and she's wanting to do it herself. So now it's taking off quite heavy. So for homeschooling part, reading and writing for ELYN is my big goal for this year, is to get her sound into that, and having the support of you guys to do that is awesome. So those are my 3 goals. I'm not going to set many more than that. Those are my 3 goals. Watching more of your older videos to letting previous live streams play while I work. I appreciate it, Papa Pepper. Watch them all. We got some big goals this year. Oh, okay. Good to go. I just saw 4 or 5 come through there, and you get them. So good to go. You're the boss. You know what you're doing. I don't need to do anything there. So that's the goals for this year. Oh, I've had a bunch of you message me on the birthday deal. We're going to do our birthday. Our birthday is on the 24th. You guys have all asked that. Yes, the wish list is up and to date on the Amazon thing as far as ELYN stuff goes. I'm trying to talk cryptically here because she's upstairs. Schleichs, if you know what those are, there you go. I see the Be Earthy Homestead. Hey, what's going on? Walking with me, Homestead. How are you? I'm missing some other people. I keep missing people as you go by, so I'm just catching stuff as we look. So yes, that all is up and up to date. I said it the other day on the video. If you guys go to our wish list, don't think you have to buy the high dollar stuff on there. That's for my remembering. This is stuff that I want and need. everything on there is something that I intend to buy. But with trying to do the debt-free thing, I really have to budget in there and make that work, because if you don't, you're in trouble. So that's it. Let's for her reading, if she reads the first page of a book, she would not be missing more than 5 words on the first page. Take her to used bookstores and let her buy books to take home, to keep. Yeah, Deb, we've got more books right now than probably the local bookstore does. We probably have close to I'm going to say we probably got close to 300 books upstairs just on one shelf, and then a couple of boxes of books too. So she's got a lot of books, and a lot of books she likes to read. So it's just there. We're going to make it happen and get it done. Did she ever get the Yes, she did get the armadillo book. We made Yes, she did. I've got your other book sitting over here too, and I do want a copy of the other book too. If you guys don't know, Papa Pepper Kevin is a author. He has 3 books, or is there a fourth one? I know of 3 that he's written that are all 3 really good books. One is a kid's book, and excellently done on all of them. I'm actually need to talk to him, because we do have the cookbook still in works for all you old guys and gals that are on here watching. The cookbook will be done. I actually was in there, and ELYN asked me, "What is this book?" And I said, "That's a book Daddy writes in." And I got a bunch of stuff to write in there and get done. So I've got my little journal and stuff. So I need to get that out. And Papa Pepper's probably the guy. I've been trying to figure out how you self-publish and get stuff printed. So we're gonna have to have a conversation with him. The one is sent. It should be there in a couple of days. Sent yesterday. Thank you, Papa Pepper. Nicole, how are you? I'm actually a children's book illustrator. I currently work on a picture book for a Australian publisher. Hey, cool. There's someone else we're going to take advantage of. Nicole, in a very good way. I think I'm going to do photography on all the meals that I'm doing, because it's a cookbook, and I think I can take some pretty good pictures. So we will have some of that out here. We've been talking about this now for almost a year, but can't get it done just with everything else that's been going. I can't add links from my cell. Understood. Thank you very much, busy little Homestead. Hey, Papa Pepper, add your link. You're a moderator. Add that link in there to your book and Amazon and stuff for me, please, for everybody else to have access to. So please do that. Feel free to do that. So yeah, thank you guys. We got 100 people on. I think we were up to 120 a minute ago. Hit the thumbs up as you come in if you don't mind. That helps. Guys, I don't ask you to sub. I don't ask you to hit the bell. I don't ask you to do any of that. What I would ask you to do is leave a comment when you watch my videos. Leave comments down below. That allows it to go through. The thumbs up and stuff, all that stuff helps. You guys know that. But I think the analytics look a lot at the comment and the action that's going on the video. So thumbs up and comments are great. BFD Homestead, are you the one that helped Roots? I am the one that helped Roots and Refuge. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I got a text message a few minutes ago. I think they actually are going to pop in here in a few minutes and say hi to everybody. So hopefully they will. We love them. We have been friends with Jess and Maya now for, I guess, probably close to 2.5, 3 years. And it's above and beyond YouTube. The reason that I go down there is not for Jess and Maya. I'm going down to South Carolina because I feel led by the Lord to do so. I believe that they're planting a seed in South Carolina that is going to change the world. It's going to change everything. The way that they reach out, the way that Maya and Jess both relate and spread the word of God and touch people is an amazing thing. If you've ever watched any of Jess's things, one of the things that grabs hold of me and understands is she talks about how that the Lord's told her if she brings them to the garden, he'll take it from there. So for me, being able to be part of the planting of that seed of their homestead, of their farm, is so amazing. Ivan is sending me photographs right now and popping up on my phone and shutting my phone off. Uh, Ivan, don't send any more photographs. I'm running the actual live stream off my phone. It cuts it out, so hopefully it won't interject too much there. So I feel blessed to be able to be part of that and to help them. I'm there to help them out as well, but I'm there because I truly feel a calling to be there. They are an amazing couple that have a rooted belief in Jesus Christ, and that is amazing. So if you don't watch them, which most of you guys do, please go over and check them out. I think what they're doing truly is going to change the world. Um, and if it's one channel at a time, one person at a time, uh, that's fine. They're good with that too. Um, it is a beautiful place. When they get the learning center up, I would suggest that everyone go, no matter what experience level you're at, because I think it will feed you in more ways than one. So check that out. Is there a type of book ELYN likes more than others that she would like? Anything O'Neill Family Homestead that has to do with horses or unicorns. She loves science. So anything that has to do with like life cycles and things of that nature, that's kind of how we teach. We teach kind of a little bit. We use Easy Peasy a homesteading program as kind of a baseline to look at stuff to see where she should be, but I don't really follow it all the way to a T. I call it environmental teaching. When we're outside and we look at something, then it grabs her interest. We will teach from that level, like, plantain. I always use that one. So, I'll teach her about plantain, what it's good for. We'll talk about the colors, how you spell green, what the different shades are. We'll talk about the patterns of the leaf and the structure. So we'll get reading, writing, science, wild edibles, and basic common sense all wrapped up into one little plant. So that's kind of how we go. So anything that grabs her like that, she loves. Georgiana Malone, you've sent this girl so much stuff. It's crazy. She is in a 6'7" and clothes, guys. So she's growing so fast. We just bought all new little summer dresses and shorts. And she just got a new pair of winter boots. So she doesn't need anything like that. Guys, we really honestly don't need anything as far as that. But I know you guys like to do stuff, and that's fine. We love that. So whatever you feel your heart leads you to do, do it. The stuff she's asked Daddy for is she wants the big side-by-side Jeep Power Wheels because she won't let me buy her a four-wheeler yet. She wants that. She wants Schleichs from Tractor Supply. She wants Barbie dolls in the big Barbie doll house. Uh, she wants all the big stuff that Daddy gets her, but she's not getting everything. And she wants to go on a shopping spree. That's her big thing. We did a shopping spree last year where she got $100 and she got to go buy what she wants. So she wants to do a shopping spree. So that's where it is. I teach the same way with my grandchildren. Believe she learns better that way. Absolutely, Christy. ELYN definitely learns better that way. You would like our Father's World homeschooling book. I used a lot of their stuff when I homeschooled my kids, and it's all animal and science based. My daughter was the same way. Nicole, if you have any old ones sitting around, shove them in the mail for me. I would love to look over those. I'll look them up online too and see what that one's Living life homeschooling. I'll have to look at that one too. Getting the next couple of sizes up on the clothes. Get the next couple sizes up on the shoes. Yeah, she's the boots. She's good. We got those in one size too big. That girl's foot grows more than anybody's I know. So it's just the age she's at. Document the shopping spree. It's a math lesson. Yeah, Deb, we do that, and then we also do. my mom says, Nicole, she would love those. But we also have a couple of videos out, if you look through there, of ELYN learning to look for letters and stuff when we go shopping. And we actually did another one of those the other day. We didn't record it, but I gave her three letters, and she had to find 3 words that started with that letter throughout the store. But she had to sound them out and read them to me, and that was fun. She likes to do that stuff too. Shopping, good. Yeah, Georgiana, I'm trying to raise a mountain girl. She don't need to be learning about shopping. She already knows. Nanny's taught her about shopping, taught her about garage selling and thrift storing. That's what she's done. Um, Homestead Prayer. Chris, you are doing a great job raising ELYN the right way, my friend. Thank you very much, Homestead Pastor. That's a compliment. I try my best. My mom has a big role in that as well. She's probably well, the only lady figure that ELYN has, and she will tell you right now after I make this comment that I'm wrong, but ELYN looks identical to my mother. They could be twins, just 60 years apart from each other. Sorry, Mom, I told your age. She is smarter than most adults. She blows my mind every time she is with me. She is very smart. She kind of separates from younger people when they're in groups. Walk with Me Homestead. The Bob book sets teaches similar rhythm words. Sat, hat, pat, and progresses. My granddaughter. Yeah, I'll have to look into that one too. Walk with Me Homestead. I will see if I still have any. I downsized. Oh, understood. Just if you do, you there. Plain Speaker, she loves, I like yards. We love them too. But we still love the little incubator. Plain Speaker sent ELYN a small 5-egg incubator. And we have a bigger one. But that small one is really nice if you just want to hatch off a few eggs. And we've used it several times now. So we love that one. She will be a girly girl, mountain girl. Christine of H, she is. She would rather be in a dress digging in the dirt for arrowheads out in the yard than anything else. Been watching Roots and Refuge from their movie announcement. Just found you today. Congrats on 10,000 subs. 10,001 been being through your stuff. Started my first garden this year. Awesome, Barbara. Thank you for being here. I did not realize their new movie announcement is right now. I feel horrible. Can anybody else confirm that they just did their movie release thing? Because if I did this in the middle of that, I'm going to feel really rough and bad. They won't say anything, but I would feel horrible if they're doing that right now. And if they are, I'll need to jump over there real quick, and we'll have another live later this week. Someone go over and see if they're still running that. Yeah, Sandra, she's a pretty good one. My mom's a knucklehead just like me, but she's a pretty good knucklehead. I used to go to garage sales too many times. Yeah. So wish I could stay. Wasn't ready for the live. Love you, Karen. Busy little house. We love you. We appreciate everything you do. Just started my first garden this year. I live in the city near Boston. Use my herbs and my cukes so far. Nice. I don't see them doing anything live. No. She said move. Oh, move. Okay. Sorry, Kim. I absolutely read that wrong then. Okay, good. Thanks, guys, for checking that for me. No, you misread it. Yep, I did. I misread it. Would ELYN like a pen pal who is also homeschooling only children of a single parent? I think there are only a handful of families like us on the planet. Sarah, you'd probably be mistaken on that. Alder Farms is a dad raising 2 boys. That's another one like us. There's all kinds of us. The thing is, and I'll get into this in a second. This will be when I'll jump off of and not be able to do that. What I would ask you to do is to send them to me and go through there. We've had some issues. Not saying that's what you are, Sarah, but as a parent and as a single parent, you'll understand that. Send it to me, and we'll go through and see what we're there and where we're at, and we'll definitely get her to write back if you send something to her. So that's good. Jolene Collins, Chris, my daddy taught me all the practical things about construction and mechanical things, and my stepdad taught me about hunting, fishing, meat processing. These are the things I love the most. Awesome, Julie. I just found you while we were helping out with Roots and Refuge. Thank you, Danielle. This is hard to keep up these scrolling comments. Yeah, it's really hard, Kim. I'm trying to do lots of single parents homeschooling. Great work. Yep. All right. So here's one of the things that I want to talk to everybody about. Especially since we have so many new people on here. One of the opportunities I want to take, guys, look in your communities. And I always say that I'm not proud of being a single father, but I'm very proud of what I'm doing as a single father, because being a single parent, man or woman, is not the way that the good Lord intended us to do it, nor is what nature intended for us to do it, because it takes two to make a baby. It takes two to raise a baby. We can do our best job that we can do here. But I want you guys to do me a great favor. I know one of my new subscribers has let me know. I want you to say a prayer for this young man. He's in the Air Force. Just got full custody of his 12-month-old baby, and is full-time active duty in the Air Force. Keep in mind that right now we probably have the highest percentage of single fathers that have 100% custody than we've had in history, because of the role reversal we've had in sexes, where we've have, a lot more women choosing career over the children, and we have a lot more men that are choosing to step up. It takes both of us. It takes men and women. If you know a single father, and you're a lady, and you can do it where you don't put yourself in a bad position, help out. If you're a single father and you see a single mother that needs some help, doing some things around the house, and being around as far as that goes, try to be that good role model and help out, but don't overstep your bounds as a man. If I'm talking to you and you're a man and you're hearing these words, that don't mean you go take advantage of a single mother. That doesn't mean that you go out and you try to use their position to further yourself in a perverted way. And women, you too. I say that straight out to you, because there's a lot of ladies nowadays that do that. Heck, you'd be surprised on some of the messages that I get from on here. And it is what it is. But be supportive of those single parents. Be supportive of the two family home. Because a lot of times you don't have a dad or a mom because they're both having to work so hard in there. So take a role. Be part of your community. Love each other. Be beloved. Okay, let's see here. Oh, well, that's tough being active duty. Yeah, it is tough being active duty. If there were single fathers near me, I would help. Grandma of 9 so far. Minnesota gal, next time you find yourself in a Walmart or a Target, just watch. You'll know who the singles dads are. The same way as you know who a single mom is. You watch and see. You'll be there. My husband was a single dad, then I came along and was blessed to be a mom to them. Absolutely. Be earthy, Homestead. That is awesome. Speak the truth, Cindy says. I'm trying. It's so important to find a community. Yep, that's the point. This is a community. The homesteading community, guys, for all you guys that are new, I've said this a million times. I know I keep going back to I've said this a million times. The homesteading community is the only community that I truly know where it doesn't matter what your religious base is. It doesn't matter what your spirituality is. It doesn't matter what your sexual orientation is. It doesn't matter the color of your skin, and it doesn't matter your ethnicity. You know what I'm trying to say. Still can't say it. Is we all can have a common conversation, lead into other conversations, have a general debate or discussion about those things, and come out the other side still being friends and loving each other. Oh no, I just saw something pop in here. Is that Big Bear Homestead I see popping into here to say hello? Welcome, Robin and Jason and girls. I hope you guys are awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying. There's another channel that has helped us out tremendously. Another great friend and another great man and woman of God. I did give you a heads up. If my message didn't come through to you, I don't know why it didn't. Because I did. I messaged you. I messaged Mims. I messaged Jeremiah. And I messaged somebody else. Sorry if it didn't come through. I don't know why. But yeah, there's another one. If you guys aren't watching them, go over and check it out. Got a lot of cool things. Chase a lot of cows. he's almost got his full cowboy license now from chasing and rustling cows. His girls have already earned theirs cowgirl license. So, um, Southwest MO Missouri. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for all the congratulations, guys. And the funny part is, I think we're actually at like 10,100 and something. If somebody wants to check, well, you guys can't really see the full number. I don't know if I can. Let me look. I can. Let me see. Hold on. I just won't be able to see your guys's comment. We're at 10,107. Let's see. There it is. Now I'm back. Hey, this is kind of cool running the computer separate than the phone running this. So that's awesome. Not, oh yeah, well, I think I didn't want to give anything away there, Jason. I didn't want to give anything away. Mims is having some internet issues. Sugar Creek Homestead, welcome back. Thank you for the congrats. I know I've missed people on here, so there. I'm getting confused. I'm watching stuff. Carolyn, 10,113 is what Mom's saying. Gotta take me a drink. If you guys have not tried these yet, the new body armors, these are amazing. The regular ones have no added sugar. They're like a Gatorade substitute, but they're all fruit juice. Big Bear says, hi, Mom. And then they have these ones that are the body armor light. And they just, like, this one's just coconut. It tastes like a pina colada. Very good. So, God's love is shining out through you, talking love and acceptance to all. Chris, you're glowing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try. I hope we get a lot more subs. Like I said, my goal for this year is 100,000. That would just be like cool. And it's not for like it's not a greed thing. It's not for more money. It's not for anything of that nature. It's just a goal for me to go. The financial part of this, guys, is definitely going to help with doing this. And it's never been my intention to make money off of YouTube, but it's nice when you get to that point. Hey, Granny Nee, hey, thank you. Papa Pepper's on here someplace. He's been in and out here for the last little bit. So check it out. Let's see. The Busy Little House. Hi at C111B Jones. Have a good lunch. Yep. Okay. Jason, you guys need to come see us again. Uh-oh. You just got an invitation to Mom and Dad's house. You guys got to come up. They're coming up for the birthday party, I think, Mom, if they can get their car issues done. So I remember my first 1,000. We hit 1,000 at the Shindig with Two Family Homestead. That's another channel. If you guys are growing a channel and you're new, you guys need to go over and partake in Two Family Homestead's YouTube growth and stuff of that nature. They'll help you get growing in everything. It's amazing. We're trying, Mom, just have some hurdles to jump over. Yeah, Mom, they're having some craziness going on. They got a big old longhorn cow that they had to deal with, and Big Bear Homestead, Jason and Robin, for you guys that don't watch them, they had a car blow up on them here just recently. So if any of you all feel led to do something, go over and pop out and do something for Big Bear Homestead and them to help them out. That would be greatly appreciated. There are so many wonderful homestead channels that it really is hard to keep up with everyone. It is an amazing community. Sugar Creek Homestead of Tennessee, you are absolutely correct on that. I cannot watch everybody. So what I kind of do is peruse, and I look for stuff that I need help on, or that I would there catches my interest or something. I don't have time to sit on this stuff. Leanne's Life, woohoo! Tell that polar bear we said hello. Another longtime subscriber, her and her husband. Very good Christian folks. So, yeah. I think, Kelly, I do. I think that we are definitely able, and I think it'll be sooner than later. that we'll hit that 100K. I think we're just at the first 10,000 of it, but that's only 90,000 more we have to go. So we got it. God is controlled of our life. Is not falling apart. It is falling into place right where God wants it. Never better said. Great way to put it. Jason, how do you get rid of big red woodpeckers that are messing around our house? Mom, we'll talk about that later. Not enough time to watch everyone. Nope, there is not. Prayers are always welcome, Jason and Robin say. This is Robin speaking, I think. Jason's not that nice. Yes, he is. We pick on each other. Oh, pinwheels. Pinwheels. Throw up pinwheels, Mom. I was going to give you a different solution, but you will make it to 100,000. I hope so, Joyce. I hope so. It's one of those goals. It is, Jason. Oh my goodness. We gotta love it. Got another Marine on there. So, but yeah, we let's see. Throw a couple questions out or suggestions that you guys would like to see on some videos. Let me see what you guys are thinking of the 111 people watching right now. That would be good. Ridge Life, he is always helping out smaller channels. Granny Knee, that's awesome. What Two Family does when they do it is they actually set up and Daryl gets you on and he goes through Be Earthy Homestead. You got that. You got 1,000. We'll talk about that in a minute. But what he does is he goes in and shows you, he'll pull your channel up. They'll go over it live and he'll be like, look, if you change the banner this way and you do this, and they're a homesteading family. They go to all the homesteading conventions. So if you're homestead, but they don't just do homesteading. They'll help anybody out. But they'll go through, they'll talk to you about how to do your thumbnails. They'll talk to you about how to word certain things. They talk to you about how to set and produce your videos. Daryl is amazing on the computers and the camera aspect of stuff, how to set up Zoom calls, how to do lives, things like that. Stephanie McKee, Mom, says that owl decoys help keep them away as well. Mr. Mitz, how are you? You're good. I understand. Appreciate you stopping in. So yeah, Two Family is a really good group to there. It's good. I like watching people going to other homesteads to help them with their needs. Yeah, that's one of my that's another kind of personal goal of mine too, is to try to get in there and help out as many people as I can. Single Dad Homesteading, Grace from California here. We met in 2019 hey, I remember you, Grace, at the Stivers Homestead Celebration. Love all the homesteading channels you mentioned. Awesome community. Yes, it is, Grace. And I remember you. Chris, we still going to bear hunt this year? If you can make it up here, we can get your license. We definitely will go chase a black bear around. I've still yet to kill one in Tennessee myself, so we will do that. One of the series of videos that I'm going to do is that I have a good friend, Ashley, who runs the I think it's park recreation and events planner for UNICOI County. So I'm going to get with her and I'm going to work on a series of videos on how to work with your community through farmers markets, through your community kitchens, through things of this nature. That all will relate to homesteading, because if you've got a community kitchen that you can rent, that is a great place to go and can and do stuff at a larger set. If you want to learn how to bottle and sell like your salsa or a barbecue sauce, those are there. So those are some you're going to get here pretty soon. I actually put a call out to her the other day. I'm waiting for her to return and do that. And we also may be doing a slight little offshoot channel for the town of Unicoi. We're going to have to see about that. V Sneed, new subscriber. Are you going to Homesteaders of America this year? I will not be at Homesteaders of America, V Sneed. You know, if you guys want to go learn, and this is nothing about Homesteaders of America, but if you guys want to go learn actual applicable processes and ways to homestead, the Homesteading Life Conference with Doug and Stacy is probably the best one. Now, you have to get on early. There's only so many tickets that you can get into that one. But if you truly want to get a lot of knowledge, is it set up perfectly? No, but Doug and Stacy are exactly what Doug and Stacy are on their channel. And that one, I think, actually is going on this weekend or next. It's coming up real soon, or just happened, one of the two. So check out that and see what's going on with that. That's a really good program. We might pop into Appalachian Homestead this year just because it's so close. It's a decent get together over there. It's good that you have your mom and sister to help family is important. I would love to join you bear hunting. New zero my 6.5 Creedmoor to 100 yards. You can zero that gun out a lot further than that, Ivan. I agree with Homesteading Life, Chris. Yep, see? Big Bear's, if you guys don't know, Big Bear Homestead, for you guys that aren't subscribed to him, Big Bear Homestead is one of the 3 oldest homesteading channels on YouTube, period. He is one of the OG homesteaders, him and Robin are. If you watch some of his first videos, the kids are like this big, I think. He's a wealth of knowledge, especially on nuisance animals and things like that. He's not real good looking to look at, but Robin's pretty, so that kind of takes up for it. But go check Big Bear out. He's got a wealth of knowledge. Yeah, Doug and Stacy are great people. When you meet them in person, like I said, Doug is what Doug is, and Stacy is what Stacy is. They're exactly the same as you see them portrayed. There's no differences you don't get with them, and they're somebody totally different. Yeah, I think they are probably already sold out for this year, but hey, buy your tickets now for next year. Definitely. Yeah, Stivers Homestead will be talking at the Appalachian Fairgrounds, Gray, on Friday and Saturday. August, I think it's August the 20-something. If you look up the Appalachian, the Gray Fairgrounds in Northeast Tennessee, they will be here speaking at that point in time. So that's awesome. And that is why we love you so much, says Big Bear. So we got some of those things coming out, but I would still like to hear some stuff that you guys want to see. Fishing videos. We're going to do some hunting videos this year. We'll do some processing videos this year. We'll probably do another video on making summer sausages and stuff. There's actually a video over on The Other Life with Ivan and ELYN. When they came and stayed, we harvested a deer and did almost the entire deer into summer sausages. But we chose to post that on there to help them out. So go check that one out. Ivan, if you're still on here, post the link to that video for you guys, because that one's a great one. Wicked Awesome Garden. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, you guys want some solar videos? Okay, we can do some solar videos. We're not going to let out anything out of the bag, but we did just get an email this morning on a sponsorship that was approved, but they don't have any devices to send out yet. That will be down that solar category. So that we just picked up. As far as the Jetboil stuff, guys, keep reaching out to Miss Brenda over at Jetboil for me. Johnson's Outdoors is where it's at. If you guys want to do that, she's forwarded it on. Miss Brenda forwarded it up to their affiliated groups, which Jetboil doesn't have an affiliation group. That you have to really have something nice for them to sponsor you. So it looks there's good odds. I'll say we have 50-50 chance of getting the Jetboil thing going for you guys. I love that little device. It's amazing. There you go. Ivan just posted the channel for that summer sausage where we made those summer sausages. That was awesome. I want you guys, I've seen the new rig that Ivan and ELYN have, and I think that we could probably talk Juliana into ELYN, however you want to say her name. We could probably talk her into doing some pierogies and some dumplings and things of that nature, some good Russian cooking out of that truck. And Ivan would not fuss with it, I don't think. But we need to see some of that on the other life. That's the Russian, the Cyrillic writing you see there. That is a channel. Oh, there's a little girl snuck in here again. So we need to talk her into doing some of that too. But the solar stuff we can do. Let me get the house a little straightened up when we do this party. I've got 2 more things I need to hook up through my solar stuff to clean it up a little bit. And we'll put out a solar video within the next 30 days. I've got other videos already online and going. I'm going to send Miss ELYN some sunflower seeds. Rebecca, hey! You are speaking her language right there. Uh-oh. Someone said, "Hey, Frank." Oh, no.
Don't call me Frank.
Don't get too crazy. Now everybody on YouTube knows that Big Bear calls you Frank. Oh, no. You're in trouble. You're in trouble now.
Stop.
Jason, you're going to be in trouble. Cindy says, "Peekaboo." They say, Mim says, "Welcome back." And then T Mama Dukes says,
"Has Bubby came on?"
No, we have not seen Bubby.
Where is Bubby?
Bubby usually comes on here, and we have not seen Bubby on here yet.
Bye.
Bubby's not helping us celebrate.
Bubby has a YouTube channel.
He does have.
He can see our YouTube channel.
He should. I know. A good solar video would be get up. It would help me get up to 100,000. Yeah. Papa Pepper, we need to do that. The only reason I've not done an in-depth solar video, guys, is because Ladessa says hello.
Hi.
Pierogies. Yeah, Julie, I understand that. She Rose Works question, please. She Rose Works question. Okay, I missed it. She Works. Is it possible to have a useful YouTube channel? Whoa, I missed you. Hold on. Let me go back up here, Rosework. I didn't see it. I saw it there just a second ago. Is it possible to have a useful YouTube channel that has a private location? You don't have to post your location. You don't have to do that. I don't. Ivan, you're my tech guy that's on here right now. I don't think you do. Property is complete without people being able to find. I don't know, Roseworks. We'll have to look into that a little bit. Ivan is a tech guy. He might know the answer to that. Yes, she does. It's on there. Mims has posted it a couple of times. Mims, if you don't mind to post that wish list, Amazon wish list again. Yeah, it's right here. So yeah, she does. Hey, my cousin tells me her art is on your wall. It is. Would you like to see it? Wicked awesome. Oh.
Yes, please. Let me.
The artwork. I gotta turn this. Oh. It is right up there. I think you can see it.
Can I show them some of my artwork?
You can go get some of your artwork. ELYN's gonna go get some of her artwork and show it to you guys. Hope you guys can see that. Sorry. Location information is not necessary. So yeah, you can do it without having your location and stuff there. Wicked Awesome Gardening. Yes, that's her. Yep. She's a great artist. She needs to be on here. She could post her stuff up here.
What in the world did I draw here?
Huh? Okay, hey, why don't you ELYN's over here getting artwork for you guys. Why don't you get some of your wood artwork that's on wood over there?
Showing this.
Okay. What is this? Is this a wolf?
That's a fox.
This is a fox ELYN drew.
It's on top of a mountain.
On top of a mountain with rooted grass and a beautiful tree. So he does got. Thank you. I don't know who's talking about my beard, but I've been working on it for 8 years now, since ELYN was born.
I have my rainbow rock.
Hold on, you rainbow rock. I'm trying to reach I just found y'all a couple of weeks ago and have been binge watching your video. Thank you very much, Cheryl. It's a rainbow rock she did. Oh, how beautiful of a rainbow rock. He does. Agreed.
That I drew on the canvas.
Here's one she drew on canvas. Who is this again?
Some random person.
Some random person she drew. Guys, this is another. She is painting or drawing 24/7. So there's a good idea.
This is Daddy.
This is me. This is, see the symbol? See the gray in my beard? It's the gray in the beard. My hair, it's up in a man bun.
I put your mouth.
And I have this beautiful jaundiced skin. I love it. It's a high pony. I love it. It looks just like me. Here, let me take my glasses off and we'll look even more like. Yeah.
The skin's a little yellow.
Only wish for that beard. All right, where's your? I want some of your wooden ones. Nice job, baby ELYN. Miss Mim says. Okay. It looks just. I know, Jason. It looks just like me. Where's the wooden one of the rabbits and stuff?
I brought that to Papa.
They're in the window right there, aren't they, baby?
Oh yeah, there's some in the window.
Oh goodness.
I drew them.
Oh, very very nice. Said Wicked Awesome Garden.
Ow. Ow, ow.
Hey, we gotta settle down. What grade is ELYN in now? Grade level you are working on? I would say into second, somewhere in that area. Just learning to read, but like I said, her math skills are probably in third grade, so it's kind of on personal. Oh, here we go. What's this one?
And there's one on the back as well.
Ooh, there! It's a double-sided picture on wood. Ooh, that looks like a tsunami wave. Is there a surfer that's going to come up and roll on that?
I can't make it like look like.
Here, take it back.
Like editing. It's not like editing.
I'm not hitting on you, just appreciating you. Thank you, Cindy. Jess Stanley, thank you, Papa Pepper, for letting know about him. Hey, I appreciate that because Papa Pepper. I don't know if you guys have watched it, the ones that aren't coming over from Papa Pepper, but that video almost made me blush. I'm pretty flattered that an individual that I feel the same way about is saying the same words toward me. I know Kevin has not walked the straight and narrow path to find where he's at, the same as I haven't. And God still loves us, and He's chosen us to be able to be.
That one's supposed to be Wreck-It Ralph, Pac-Man, a Pac-Man ghost, and a black Pac-Man ghost.
Ooh,
no, it goes the other way.
Okay. Oh, like that. Okay. But, you know, we all walk in the fires that harden us into the still of men that we are.
Too many wooden pictures.
So, like your wave painting. One more and then that's done because I can't read their things when you're bringing them over. So this has kind of been a rambling video. I apologize to you guys. You are a great artist, ELYN.
First, start with this garden.
Oh, this little garden here, little garden, and then this side is a tree with some white things on it.
I forgot what I made.
All right,
these white
that's
things.
it. Okay. Come over here and talk to everybody for a minute because we're going to get off here in 15 minutes. We're going to get off. Okay?
I want it to be longer.
No, 15 minutes. We'll be on for an hour and a half in 15 minutes. That'd be crazy. I know you got shorts on, girlfriend, but you're showing the world what's underneath there. You don't do that as a lady. Even if you got shorts on.
This is cool. We have 1-5.
Tanya says nice artwork.
Hi.
We have 98 people watching and 151 that gave us thumbs up.
151 people gave us thumbs up and one person gave us a thumb down.
Oh, we do have a thumbs down. Oh well.
But it's only one. That's pretty good.
You know what I bet it is?
What?
I bet it's one of two things. It's someone that we know that doesn't like us, and we'll talk about that after we get off of here. Or it's someone that didn't get their seeds, that thinks that we took their money and didn't give them their seeds, that haven't watched our videos of me telling them to get a hold of me, and we'll get them their shipping back because they got took by the post office. I bet that's what it is. They just don't know. But guess what? We still love that person that gave us a thumbs down, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But that is still pretty good.
And I didn't see anything for ELYN, or am I wrong? You're wrong, Georgiana. Send me an email and I'll get that over to you. That wish list kind of acts crazy. Horse related. Tell ELYN, everybody's been asking what you want for your birthday.
There's a long list.
Say it slow and clear so people kind of know things that you want for your birthday.
Okay. Some people might not know what this is, but they're little toy horses. Schleichs. There is some that are in boxes, and there are some that are just little horses. I don't like the other animals as much as I do the horses, so more on the horses.
And unicorns.
Yes, and the unicorns. Love the unicorns.
But where can you find Schleichs?
You can find Schleichs at Tractor Supply.
Yeah.
And I believe I once saw them at a
I got you, Ivan.
What's it again?
Huh?
Gas station. I once saw them at a gas station, but that was in North Carolina, so...
Amazon has them too.
And Amazon has them.
Yep.
Second, Playmobil.
I forgot you want Playmobil.
Playmobil. They're like Legos, but easier to put together.
Nicole says, ELYN, you are adorable. Got run to an appointment, guys, but have so fun hanging with you guys. Nicole, thank you very much. And if you do find those, let me know and email me or something, and I can cover shipping if you have any of those books. So I appreciate that.
Okay, so Playmobil.
Sarah says most farm stores carry them. Ooh, Big Barrel says you need turtles like Ladessa has.
Yes.
They're real live turtles. They're alive.
Yes.
Mr. Jason is going to get one of them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Turtles. Yes.
Oh,
Turtles.
Okay. Keep going. Tell us.
Okay. Next.
Yeah,
Barbies.
Teresa.
You tell them the big list of Barbies.
I'm not. This is yours. These people are talking to you. I'm reading the messages.
I kind of forgot some of the Barbies. Just any Barbies. I loved all the Barbies, except the one with the robot leg. So any of the Barbies. And a Barbie house.
We'll look underneath
Barbie house as well.
Yep. You like the Barbies that what?
They're called made-to-move dolls, and they move here. They move here.
Made-to-move ones. They're like the old Barbies that move at all their joints, right?
Let me go get one.
Cheryl Trindle is asking, how old is ELYN? She is very well spoken.
7.
When will you be 8?
August the 24th.
Hence where we're getting these big lists of what she wants. ELYN was born on my birthday. We share the same birthday.
Mm-hmm. Now, as I said, any Barbies.
Phyllis says you're beautiful. Do you ever go riding, ELYN? Do you ever ride your bicycle? We do, don't we? We haven't done.
I fell on my head on a rock.
She did fall off the porch on her bicycle. Are you gonna go get one of your made-to-move Barbies?
Okay, let me show you what a made-to-move doll.
Thank you, Phyllis. I'm trying to look here. I'll look on Amazon where in Canada and see what I can find. Yep, guys, it's crazy. Yeah, no transhuman Barbies are not won't work over well here. Horses, she loves horses. We've got a deal if we ever buy. She says buy her horse. No, don't buy her horse. Me and you will get into a fight. But when we get to a point when everything's paid off, we're actually going to look for acreage. And at that point in time, if she has enough money saved, ELYN has a savings that she's doing just to feed a horse. Because I'll buy her a horse. She has to feed the horse.
Okay, here's my made-to-move doll.
Yeah, now you got to show them how it works.
Okay, see, they can bend like here. They bend at the feet, but
Teresa,
it's hard to
awesome.
show her with the shoes on. But their feet bend. Their hands. Their arms. I have her twisted right now. This part moves, this part moves, this part moves. She moves side to side. And of course her head moves like every Barbie doll. And that's how they can move. I'm coming back. I'm just putting her in the chair over there.
Jason, she probably has, and she's not into that. If you
Into
understand nothing.
What?
He asked a question, and if you could read, if you would work harder on your reading, you could read it and tell me what he said. So until you can do it, I can't tell you. Okay. What's her Barbie's name? What's your Barbie's name? Did you name her?
Yes, I did. Her name is actually Shimmer.
Shimmer. Yeah. All right. Tanya TD says she has 4 kids. ELYN, you look like you're the same age as my youngest. Her name is Ella, and she is 8 and loves horses, unicorns, and loves Barbies also.
I'm almost 8. I'm 7 right now.
Less than a month now.
Yes.
Georgiana Malone says, cool Barbie.
Thanks. Now,
hey, Sue, how are you? Oh, there's more. You see what I have to go? There's all right. Now we can't waste everybody's time the whole time.
I'm trying to.
Cajun Homesteader.
Okay, I remember.
Good to see you.
5 surprise balls and boxes. There's a box that only has 4 in them, and the 5 surprise balls mini brands, not 5 surprise balls. 5 surprise balls mini brands.
Now these guys, these are really cool. If you guys haven't gotten your kids any of these, they're little balls and they have 5 toys in them, but the toys are miniature, actual miniature to the scale versions of the big toys that you would buy.
And I got barbecue sauce.
Pretty cool. And they have food ones and they have like merchandise.
Yeah.
Jason, I don't know. Let's talk about that on the phone. I don't know, buddy. I don't know if that would, I mean, maybe. Horses are expensive to keep unless you have draft type animals you use on your homestead. Workhorses. She knows, Cindy. So she has almost $200.
Wait, there's more.
Hold on. She has almost $200 saved. And the deal is that when she gets enough money to feed a horse for, a year or so, that we can look at buying one once we have property.
Buy me a horse.
Thank you. No, we're not buying you a horse.
Buy me a horse.
Winston says hi.
Buy me a horse.
Weston says hello.
Hi.
You say hi. Say what's up.
Hi.
How you doing?
Buy me a horse.
No, don't buy her a horse. Dad always says animals need to earn their keep or bye-bye. We kind of have the same rule here. Got to get back to work. Hey, thanks, Be Earthy Homestead. We appreciate you being here. Living in the Ozarks here. Watch how you're doing your legs.
There's more.
Teresa, what are those balls called? My middle daughter, who is 7, also loves surprise toys like the LOL dolls and some of the others. They're called 5 Surprise Mini Brands.
If they aren't the mini brands, they're just 5 surprises.
Yeah,
that's one thing.
They have a little. If they're just the regular 5 surprises, they have.
And there's.
You have to let one person speak before you start.
Got it.
Be respectful. The 5 surprises normal ones they're pretty much junk, aren't they? The stuff in them is like gumball machine toys. But the mini brands are really, really nice. Now say what you wanted to say.
Now there's another kind of 5 surprise that I also like. The pony 5 surprises. I like those. They have little slimes in them. Little squishy scented slimes. And they have
Sugar
a little
Creek,
pony
understood.
In them. And they have little shoes and stuff and things you can put on them. And I really like them.
Oh. You know what you could probably do? And I'm just making a suggestion. You could probably talk Uncle Jason and Aunt Robin from Big Bear Homestead. You could probably talk them into housing a horse for you if you bought one.
Please?
I mean, they're wanting to buy you a turtle. So maybe
I still really want the turtle.
They could probably house a horse for you if you ask them. They got a bigger place than us.
I still want a turtle.
That's a long ways to go.
I still want a turtle.
Jason and Robin says, done. Bring it here. That'd be too far to go for a horse, but that's nice of them to say that. He knew that would be my answer.
I still want a turtle.
You still want a turtle. Now, here's something. If any of you know, all right, listen. Let me talk, okay? Here's something that we've talked about. we've held off on getting a dog until ELYN is old enough to take care of it herself. So we've been to talking about dogs, and that this is something
The
that's
thing
in.
that we've most okay.
We've been talking about dogs, and we've been talking about breeds and what she likes and what I like, and we want something that's gonna she can grow up with. So she really likes pugs, but they only have a 5 to 7 year lifespan. So we've ruled
And
out.
remember a miniature
Hold on.
Doberman
Oh,
picture.
we're not done talking. Will you let me speak? Crazy kid.
Miniature Doberman picture.
So, and the miniature Doberman pinchers that she likes have a short lifespan too because they're a mixed puppy. So we've decided that we we weren't getting those, but Daddy likes the giant schnauzers. And she sort of likes them. But the dog we both really like,
yes,
that we think might be the dog for us, is a boxer.
Yeah, but I'm kind of, as I keep saying, I want more of a dog like Boomer.
Yeah,
more
but Boomer is a rare dog for his breed because most like Walker dogs and stuff like that are crazy hyper and going to run away. But a boxer is more around our thing. What about some riding lessons while you wait to buy a horse? We've talked about that too, Plumtree. No handle. Yeah, we've talked about that.
Daddy?
Hold on. If you want, we can always let her get one from our first litter.
Look. Now it's 2 thumbs down.
Oh, from the new pup? That'd be interesting too. We have to talk to her about that one. Excited dad. Yeah, she is excited. My sister has a turtle that she solely cares for. It's a good pet to have due to long lifespan. Yeah, turtles live forever.
Give me a turtle. Turtle.
Yeah. Georgiana Malone says horses lead to lots of things, but a boxer is kind of what we've come to where we both like those dogs.
But what about what are they called? They're like the dog that we saw in North Carolina.
In South Carolina?
Yeah.
That's a lab or a golden retriever.
Yeah. Why not a golden retriever?
A lab or a golden retriever.
Why not a golden retriever?
They can be kind of dumb dogs. They're really good dogs, but a golden retriever is a longer hair one, like Bubby's old dog Duck, and they kind of shed. But a Labrador, they kind of are a little bit. They're good dogs, but they're kind of dumb. I think we decided on a boxer. That's the one we both like.
I want a taller dog.
Boxers are tall. We have it. Look, Scott Lavelle says he has a boxer.
They're like right
staff
here.
mix. It's so hard to wait your turn when you're 7, almost 8, and you have so much to talk about. Absolutely, Tanya. Miss Georgiana Malone got a new puppy. He's a sweetie boy. Chihuahuas are ankle biters. Yes, they are, Suzanne.
Give me a chihuahua.
She loves them, and I can't stand. My grandparents had chihuahuas, and I'm like, she would love a Roddy, and it would be great for the homestead. Yep. Let's see.
And I want a wiener dog. I'd be fine with a wiener.
You like wiener dogs too, but wiener dogs have that's what Mims has.
I want a wiener dog.
She has long hair wiener dogs.
I just want a normal.
She is super cute, but she's about to drive me nuts. She's a good kid, but so yeah, I think we've talked about everything that we could talk about. What do you think? Is there anything else we need to let these people know?
The other dogs that I want?
Yes, I did help out. I did go help out Roots and Refuge, and we'll be back down there again. We actually are good friends. It's not just a go down and help for YouTube channel. Shh, shh, shh. I know you're making music, but I can't hear, and they can't hear me when you're making music. So yeah, we are Lady with Style. We are good friends with them. Gotta say, I just love my puggle way better than a pug.
What's a puggle?
I think it's a poodle and a pug mixed.
Yes. I want a poodle and I want a pug.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
That's a yes.
Georgiana Lone says her labs are smart. Talking about our boxer. She wants a husky with blue eyes. No, she doesn't want a husky with blue eyes because they shed too much. Their hair gets
want
everywhere.
one.
You like them, but that's not what we're not getting a hairy dog that sheds everywhere. You can love the way they look, but we're not getting those. That's what Nanny said. I'm on my second deer head
Is Nanny
Chihuahua
actually on
and
here right
have both green.
now? Is Nanny on here
Hooray.
right now, Daddy?
All the app heads. I've
Nanny,
been
if you
around.
are watching this, leave me a comment right now. Right now, if you're watching this. Right now.
Nanny is watching. She just left it. Carolyn Prevet.
Oh, hi, Nanny.
Sorry for your loss, Mims. Yeah, with her pups. Good show. They are beautiful people. They
I'm
are.
taking off my socks.
Yeah, the whole hair thing is crazy. She's slightly allergic, and so am I. So
I'm allergic to cats.
Nanny says, "Yes, I am. I love you."
Hi, Nanny.
Hi, Nanny. All right, guys.
And hi, Papa.
Papa's working.
Oh.
He's over at the pumpkin
Well,
patch.
then hi, Papa, when you come back.
All right, guys.
Literally,
So-
Nanny, tell Papa hi whenever
Are
he
you
comes
gonna
back.
stop and let me finish?
Okay.
Guys, we're going to jump off of here. We really appreciate everything you've done for us coming on here and celebrating this 10,000 subscribers with. She's telling me how to end the videos now. So praise the Lord. Remember to be beloved to each other. Remember that we're just at the start of the beginning. We're at the beginning, not at the end. And Jesus loves you. God bless. Live with what gives you, and we're out of here. See you guys.